work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, rolled my jeans up, feet up in my headphones, blasting. Started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like we struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the same thing.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Jacob Misiorowski.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's a big power threat, number 12.
Number 12.
That's a little high. And the home opener is underway. That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Check swing, and he went. And now 2-2. Stays alive. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. He's safe. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Cubs take the lead. Throw cut off to second. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Chase Headley, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Devers at second with nobody out. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's Juan Soto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Inside, just missed. One out and a runner at second. Just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ketel Marte. And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That's towards center. Trout is there. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching in this game, Pedro Martinez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that misses. And 1-1. just missed. That one fouled off, 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Adley Rutschman swings through it for strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Profar on third. Soto at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Josh Bell fouled off left side. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That's inside.
1 strike.
Foul ball there. That one missed.
Full count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ken Griffey Jr., the next Cub to hit. That one at triple digits.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held up. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Tied up here in the early going. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's downstairs. And a full count now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So now the DH spot, Terry Pendleton. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Mangum. Mizorowski back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
And that is out of play. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that one is inside. Little chopper rolls foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out, and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strikes him out with 1-0-1. Chase Headley, the next Cub to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Rutschman on to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Washington, Mike Trout. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And the Nats have the lead. It's 2-1. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Ball one there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Inside. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Juan Soto now doubled his first time. And that's through there for a strike. That one fouled off. And now 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
One down, base is empty. That misses. 3-2 now.
3-2.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ramirez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Rip towards third. On to first.
He's out.
That's the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the power speed combo. Juan Soto. And that one is inside ball 1. Soto, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. The Nats up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Josh Bell at the plate now. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Struck him out looking. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Adley Rutschman. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's down and in.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hit on the ground to short. In time to Devers. Rutschman retired. Carlos Santana digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Struck out swinging his first time. Hard hit left side. In time to Devers. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And he blows that one by him at 100. Just missed. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And next for the Cubs, Cal Raleigh.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Jake Mangum. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Just missed.
That's inside.
In the air out to center. And base hit.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. It's a pitch out. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner goes again. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Runner on the go again. Got him. And he keeps putting up the case. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Terry Pendleton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. back to the top of the lineup. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
A changeup missing. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Inside at 100. And that is ball one. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one. All tied up. And we're at the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And it skips in the dirt. In the dirt. They get the out on Soto.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. Back in Washington, D.C. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Martinez back to work. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And
that one to first, and that's just foul.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
Swung on, belted. Soto going back and caught on the warning track.
well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. Here's Adley Rutschman.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chapman keeping an eye on him. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. we go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Josh Bell. Joyce, a 6'5" righty, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. That one is upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Foul ball. That clips the corner.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That's inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that's in for a strike. And now 3-1. Here goes the runner. Fought off foul. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-2. 1 down. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Terry Pendleton. First pitch misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Bounce to Santana. Here's the tag, and he's out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Number 12 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
In plenty of time to first, and Devers is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Headley swings through it for strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. And we are all tied up. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Juan Soto, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Late on that fastball. Strikes him out with 100. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jurickson Profar. Now he steps off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they lead it. It's 5-4. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 7-4. Adley. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Santana, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Now one missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 down, bases empty. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike. And now up for Washington, Jorge Polanco. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, if he's going to steal second, do you want him to?
Runner takes off. Foul ball there.
One and two.
Squirts away a little bit. Abrams leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner goes again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Griffey drops step, ranges back. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. And a swing and a miss there.
That was straight queso right there.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. He's 2 outs away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Santana puts it away, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. So up now for Chicago, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
Got him, and that's the ball game. This one.
I'm saying I just chill it. Real west side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or 2. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Think about running from there. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Salam alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block, little snag or 2. Auntie in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus. Any soldier, one posted. I'm like, ride it. I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, come. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling to get it, clack it, kill it. In the back, yeah, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it. Gotta feel like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hear about. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the pops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like to I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, not to these trying to politics.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Tigers.
just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Tarik Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
0-2 now as he swings through it. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Skubal, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Next offering upstairs. Two out, space is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. Michael Garcia next up for Kansas City. (3-1) now. Outside corner. There's a strike.
Strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. KC down in order. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Detroit and pitching here today, Cole Reagans.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Massey throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Kyle Wright. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And now the big-time power threat, Leo DeVries. And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home, the throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect.
There goes Brock. In the air to left center. And there's one away. Chipper Jones digs in now. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That to right. And that's out of play, a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Brock, the base runner at first with one out. There goes Brock. This one in the dirt. Brock into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's Juan Soto.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're in the third and final game of the series.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2. On the ground, could be 2. Oh, a great flip. There's one.
Well, they tried for the inning double play right there, but that high chopper kind of slows everything down and makes it hard to turn too.
Runner on the move. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, today's starting pitcher, Al Leiter. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase Headley, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Count's full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Juan Soto now.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Profar now. Right, back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Out to center. Junior settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Leo DeVries stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to Devers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. To first, leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Josh Bell.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one fouled hard the other way. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And up next for Chicago, Ken Griffey Jr. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Lou Brock. The pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Chipper Jones stepping in now for the Yankees.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And that is out of play. That one misses. 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. That misses. And a count now even up. And misses inside. Draws the walk there.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In the dirt. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right with a throw over. Jones dives back in safely. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the dirt. 2 outs. Fastball for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. Adios, pelota. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And up next for New York, Terry Pendleton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground, right side. Devers throws on to first, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That smash towards center. Crow Armstrong hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jake Mangum now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. An absolute smash to left. It's 4-1. And now number 12. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Varitek down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Rappy coming to the plate now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jason Varitek. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Profar climbs in on that left side. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Now.
And down on strike. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the third baseman, Chase Headley. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Juan Soto. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. And a slider misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Leo DeVries. The shortstop takes a ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Brock, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Popped in the air, left side. Headley under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Josh Bell. And there's the strike.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And a 3-1 on the way. That one ripped, but foul. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for the Cubs, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. Leiter pitch to first. Tag, and they got him. Griffey is out. They picked him off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Popped in the air, left field. Mangum hauls it in, and there's one away. Juan Soto, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that misses. 1-0.
1-0.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Terry Pendleton will hit next. 1 for 2. Pendleton goes 5 feet 9 inches, 195 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 2 outs. Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Mangum. Leiter back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt. Backed off the plate that time. And a swing and a miss. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The Yanks leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2. And they'll do it again. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty, and here is Devers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And Devers hits that one, and there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Runner scores from second as they get one back.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start. some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Varitek collects, fires to first. In time. New inning getting started. And now here is Jason Varitek. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Goose Gossage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gossage deals. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Just missed the inside corner. Now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And that one popped in the air left field. Mangum towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him. Out number 2. Next to hit, Leo DeVries. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Oh, he botches it. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. Out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning, here's Ketel Marte. To third, Jones. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Josh Bell at the plate now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Soto makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. There's the strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
No swing. And a 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Next offering is downstairs. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here is Lou Brock. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the dirt. DeVries into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Just missed. Gossage. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Aroldis Chapman.
And this could be a pretty critical point.
Swing and a base hit. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. So bases all loaded up at the plate. Chipper Jones. Now fly ball to right center. Junior sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Headley makes the catch. That's out number 2. Terry Pendleton stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pendleton on at second with 2 down. And he can't come up with it. Coming home. Gets off a throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's now a 6-run lead. And now Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Adios, pelota. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2. Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45. Whoa. I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
1 down, base is empty. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's the Cubs leadoff man. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, dude. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Whips it to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 11-2. And next for New York, Lou Brock. High fly ball out towards left center. Mangum settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Ozzie Albies. A switch hitter batting right. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 12-2. One out, base is empty. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 13-2. Base is empty, one away. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Terry Pendleton. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive, and it stays fair.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pendleton off of first with two away.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. On a line, base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with two out. Jurickson Profar stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score easily. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Picks himself up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Griffey gets under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ball one.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. And that one almost hit him. The Yankees up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Puts a bunt down. Williams hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Juan Soto. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2. The Cubs down to their final strike. Puts a bunt down. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Puts a bunt down. Albies to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Puts a bunt down. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout. 14.